There are so many guys who try to say, hey, I'm circumcised and I'm fine. But you know what? Regardless of what your argument is, I don't care whether you're trying to say it's for the religious reasons or because you were circumcised and so you want your son to be circumcised, or because you believe the bogus health reasons, or that you think it will avoid problems later, or because just you think it's better that way. No matter what your argument might be, nothing changes the fact that it's not your decision to make. I don't care who you are. It is not your decision to make. It is never your decision to make. Only your penis is your penis. Anyone else's, whether it's your son, grandson, nephew, no matter who it is, no matter what your relationship is, it's not your decision to make. The only person who has the right to make that decision is the person to whom the penis belongs. And that is that baby, or that boy, or that young man, whoever it may be, whose penis is in question. That is the one who can make the decision. That's the only person that can make a decision. Oh, but a baby can't make a decision, you say. Well, exactly. And that's why the procedure should not ever be performed on a baby, because the baby can't make the decision. So you're taking advantage of the fact that the baby can't say no. And that's not right. The only person who can make that decision, I'll say it again, the only person who can make that decision is the one to whom the penis belongs when he is an adult. When he's an adult, then he can make that decision. Otherwise, all the other reasons that you may give, or anybody may try to give you, nothing can top the fact that it's not your penis, and so it's not your decision to make. And that is something that people have got to get through their heads. Too many people have all of these reasons that they think, but basically when it comes right down to it, is it's not your penis. It's not your penis. Only you can make a decision about your own penis, not anyone else's. And that, there is no argument against that, because that is the ultimate thing. I mean, informed consent. The person who the procedure is going to happen to has to be the one who is informed and gives consent. And if it's not your penis, then you don't fulfill either one of those criteria. So this is one of those things that people need to get through their heads. And you know what? Yes, if you are watching this and you were already circumcised, then okay, sorry that happened to you. But the whole thing of trying to stop circumcision is, it's not about you. It's not about trying to say that you are defective. It's not about trying to say that no one will want you or anything like that. That's not at all what is trying to be said. What we're trying to prevent is to stop it from happening for the next generation. To stop it from happening from anyone else. We're not blaming the people that it's already happened to. You know, if it was done to you as a baby, you had no choice in the matter. But that's what we're trying to stop, so that no one else has to go through what you went through. Everybody from here on out deserves to have their whole penis. And that's what we want to prevent. It's not about saying anything about what you prefer. You know, it has nothing to do with what's already been done. It has to do with the future. The fact that only that person to whom the penis belongs has the right to make that decision. And that's what we need to make sure happens from here into the future. Now, like I say in all my videos, I am very, very happy that I am not circumcised. My boyfriend is very happy that he is not circumcised. You know, it's like, and we don't even want to think of it being any other way. You know, we would never ever want to be circumcised. You know, we're happy. No one decided that they had the right to do that to us. Because guess what? No one else does. You know, he and I would never ever choose to be circumcised. And so luckily, that choice was not stolen from us. And that's what we want to see happen for the future. We want everyone in the future to be able to make their own choice about this. And of course, hopefully they will see that the foreskin is a great and wonderful thing. It's the best and most awesome part of the penis. And if they grow up in a positive environment that shows how awesome the foreskin really is, and don't listen to all these myths and lies that people try to tell about it, then they won't want to be circumcised. You know, sometimes people seem to think that, oh, you know, every guy that wasn't circumcised wishes he was. No. Those of us that know how wonderful the foreskin is, we're like, no, I would never want to be circumcised. Never. I would never ever choose that. My boyfriend would never ever choose that. And that's what we want, everybody to grow up appreciating their own body and their penis as it was intended to be, with its foreskin fully intact.